Okay, well, back with another update. This is the worst car on the planet, man. Seriously. This is why you don't buy cars that's windows been down for a matter of years. It's not a flood car. It literally just was sitting in somebody's yard with the windows down for God knows how many years. This is absolutely terrible. This car is a piece of crap. Surprisingly, under the carpet, I was expecting there to be no floor pan. There's no rust under here. In the common places that 240s rust, you see we're just starting to get some surface rust here. Let's check the other side. I think the other side's a little bit worse, just because these clogged drains. But the underside of the car's essentially rust free. Yeah, you see this side's starting to get pretty bad. Just rusting from the inside out, literally. But outside of that, under the floor pan, we're essentially rust free. Not sure how solid I feel about the seatbelt and pre-tensioner assembly. It's probably something we need to swap out. But yeah, I just went ahead and cut the carpet. I wouldn't have done that if this had been like, factory fresh OEM carpet, because you have to pull the dash to get the carpet all the way out. But in this case, I'm like, I'm not putting that much labor in for, this piece of freaking crap. This is just, this is terrible, mate. These seats, not sure if you saw one of the seat springs, but the underside of the seats, mate, are just completely shot. The tracks barely move. They're completely rusted solid. It's just stupid people not rolling their windows up when their car is sitting for a fuel pump. I put a fuel pump in this thing. I think it needs an ECU as well, but I put a fuel pump in it and it primed it once and it won't prime it again. But I mean, that's essentially, I believe that's all it needs. Compression sounds healthy. Haven't done a compression test on it yet, but it sounds healthy. Obviously I'll do some testing, but it doesn't sound like it's turning over at 1,000,000 RPM whenever you're just jinning this thing over. We got another seat spring over there for the passenger seat. So yeah, worst car on the planet, absolute pile of trash. Need to just go ahead and throw this thing away while I'm ahead. But so far it's rust free in the places that I thought it was going to be like super rusty. I haven't tested these with a magnet yet, but everything around it feels just to be standard metal. Nothing feels Bondo-y. So again, not a flood car, just literally a car that's been sitting outside with its windows down.